Good morning to everyone, and welcome to the Sims Queenie's little YouTube channel and Living at the Bookstore part 2 out of 3 that I promised you guys like 2 weeks ago. But I have not had time at all. Working full time and studying full time with a family. Well, sometimes just life gets way too busy to have time for hobbies. Unfortunately, because I really miss The Sims when I'm not playing. And to play like twice a month it's crazy, completely crazy for me. So at least now I'm back and let's talk about this build. If you guys still remember, since it's been so long, this is a 3-story house. If this counts as a story. Yeah, it does. It's a room on top of the roof. So there are 3 floors, and on the bottom floor there will be a bookstore, but not in this episode. And the middle floor and this top floor is where the bookstore owner lives. This room will be a little hobby room because this bookstore owner also enjoys painting. And in this little room, I pretend that the owner of the bookstore actually has painted the walls, and in many different shapes and forms. Oh, I love axolotls, but that one was too big. So this owner has been painting upstairs on the walls. And yeah, maybe you could do that actually. I mean, you own the house, so why not? And some cute little trees. And maybe a woman that's is skipping some ropes. Is rope skipping. Rope skipping. In Swedish, it's called hoppa hopp rep. So this is her little, hers or his little studio where they paint. And this is a series of pictures from cats and dogs, I believe. And we do need some plants. We have to have some plants in here. Plants, books, and art. That's the person that lives here. And outside on the balcony or the roof terrace. No, it's not a balcony, it's a roof terrace. You can sit in the sunset or the sunrise. You can grill some nice dishes and you can play chess. Oh, look at those cute little books with a mushroom stand. It's beautiful. And let's use those suitcases for a small table. And this armchair, in Swedish it's called öronfåtölj eller öronlappsfåtölj, because the back side of the chair is so high. And a beautiful little lamp. And now let's pick another tree with an owl in it. Oh, owls and axolotls and turtles are my favorite animals. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, we need a rug, of course. This person loves rugs. When they travel, they buy new rugs from different parts of the world. I do like rugs, but when you have pets and children, it's a no-go for me. Because, I don't know, if you have just one rug in a room and you have a cat and they cough up those hairballs, I can assure you they will cough it up on the carpet. Not next to the carpet or on this entire free space with a normal floor. They will cough it up on the carpet. And if your child will drop their plate or their glass of lemonade or something, it will be on the carpet, not on the floor. So I don't keep carpets, not when the kids are young or when the pets are in the house. It's easier to clean the wooden floor if there's no carpets. Well, now let's go back to the build. We have a small little nightstand. It's not very small, it's kind of big. And a lamp and some books. And I do believe that this double bed is from Seasons. And as you see, I have shoved it to the wall. And that's because I pictured just one person living here. So you don't have to be able to enter the bed on both sides. But now I am gonna have a cup of tea and I am going to let you listen to some music, and I will be back at the end of the video. Bye for now. And hello, there I am back whilst I'm putting up some stickers in the bathroom, and I pretend that the bookstore owner has painted on the walls, because as you can see, the walls are pretty run down, and maybe he or she didn't have enough money to tile the bathroom yet, just the floor but not the walls. And now let's go back to the bedroom and fix a small desk area for the owner. And this old lamp, I really like this old lamp. It's a bit crooked and secondhand, but it's nice. And we have 4 different set of drawers, so the owner can have a lot of clothes stored. And this little piece, this little nook where I'm putting plants right now, is for the ladder upstairs. So it's not really a room. It's just where he or she puts some flowers. Oh, sunflowers. I really like sunflowers. And let's decorate this wall with some more plants. Plants makes me really happy. And let's see, what else did I put up? Oh, it must be some, I know, a bookshelf and a picture, I guess, over the desk. I like this bookshelf. It's really skinny. And here I am getting a bit worried that the Sim won't be able to enter upstairs if the door is over there, but I think it'll be fine. I will, of course, playtest everything before I put it up at the gallery, or on the gallery, sorry. As you can hear, English is not my first, but my third language. So I make mistakes all the time. But now, this is the end of episode 2. So in the next episode, we will fix the garden and we will fix the bookstore at the lowest floor of this building. So I hope that you will have a beautiful Saturday and a lovely weekend, and I hope to see you soon again.